Welcome back to Season 2 of Tangerine Dreams. We're trying to take Dundee United back to sort of the glory days. If they had glory days, sorry Dundee United fans. You won a UEFA Cup, you've won a league. Let's try and get some trophies, try and get some success back. European football, that's what we're looking for. Very short Season 1, but we kept them up by 6 points. This season, I think we're trying to get into that top half. That needs to be the goal. Remember when I said we had about $4 or $5 grand per player to bring in, try and get like 5-6 players in? Well, I fucked it. Sean Goss comes in on a free, he played for Motherwell, played for Shrewsbury, 27 years old, and I'm paying him 6.75 grand a week. Really wanted him because I'm trying to sell Dylan Levitt because he's worth between 5 and 7 million. And I think Sean can cover him, and I think Sean can play beside him. Good passing, tackling technique, positioning off the balls, decent visions, 13. Not the quickest, good at corners, so set pieces hopefully be better for us. And yeah, I think he's a really good pickup. Boy, maybe paid him a little bit too much. Really needed a centre back because the guys that we had were really slow, like ridiculously slow. Jordan Fornelly comes in, played for Blackpool, got him on a free, 6 grand a week. He is 5'11", but mentally decent, technically decent, heading 14, marking, passing, tackling, positioning, all around 12s and 13s. Strength 14, excellent. Yeah, I think he'll be really good beside Ross Graham as our starting centre back. Obviously needed a centre forward. I really wanted someone to upgrade, and I think Britt Assombalonga, I think I've nailed that, because you sign someone, then you realise you've got to say his name on camera. I think I've nailed it. Really good advance forward, physically good, dribbling, finishing, maybe not the first touch, but composure of the ball's okay, can take penalties, good work rate, anticipation's decent. For what we had, I think he's not the perfect advance forward, but he's definitely up there as someone that we can trust. Run the line, 30 years old, can still do it. When we quick pick the first 11, this is what we're looking at. Stephen Fletcher up front, the big target forward, next to Britt up front, excellent. Pollitt's still there, in inverted winger. Tony Watt's back from loan, he's on 5 grand a week. He can play. Gosling Levitt, Cujo will play as the winger, he's quick, yeah, can cross, dribble. Again, not ideal, but not bad. Defence has been upgraded with Fornelly, I think. We're definitely not deeper, but I think we're better across the sort of maybe the top 16 players. So we'll kick off this season. If anything happens in January, I'll come back, but the finances, we're already over the wage budget. Don't have much of a transfer budget left. And if Levitt goes, we'll definitely be doing some business. If not, we'll probably come back. I'll show you how it's going at the split. Here we go, we made it to the premiership split, and we are in 6th place. We already have 6 points more than last season, obviously 5 less games played. You'll see that we just snuck in over Dundee, our rivals, amazing. We actually lost against Aberdeen, drew against Ayr. We've not been great, but we've managed to sneak in under the bar into the top 6. Now we're only 2 points from Aberdeen, which gets us Europa Conference League. And we're in the semi-final of the Scottish Cup against Celtic. We're going to get absolutely battered, aren't we? It's been a decent season. Like, it started okay, lots of draws, couple of wins, but like a defeat. You take out the Celtic defeat, and that's what, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 games, then Rangers, so 12, 13, 14, 15. Our first defeat to non-Old Firm was in January. That's really good. At Tynecastle, show you the goal. Assombalonga to Tony Watt. The little pass in behind. Big Brit outside of the foot. Tucks it away. Away fans go mental. And that's a priceless 3 points away at Tynecastle. So now we have fixtures against everyone else in the top 6. And really, we just kind of have to get 2 more points more than Aberdeen. Maybe a bit of a goal difference. If we get to the Scottish Cup final, we'll do that live. If not, we'll come back at the end of the season. We didn't make the Scottish Cup final. We lost 2-1 to Celtic. We're 1-0 up as well, and then they scored twice the second half. But we kicked off our our championship European chances with a massive 2-0 win over Aberdeen. Our new loan signing, Jordan Tell, to Freeman. They cross in. Assombalonga makes it 1-0 on the 25th minute. And then Assombalonga to Heenan. Round the back, rounds the keeper, scores the goal. Huge 2-0 win. That took us above Aberdeen. We're 1 point into 5th position, into Europe. But then we lost to Celtic, Rangers and Hearts, so that meant we needed to beat Hearts. Sorry, it was to Hibs. We need to beat Hearts on the final day to make it into Europe. And we fucking did it. Jordan Tell steals the ball, runs through, scores. 17 minutes in, it's 1-0 to the Tangerines, and Smith to Freeman. And then it's Asimbalonga, a man who's been superb, getting the second goal really early on, setting our stall out. Hearts only had 3 shots the whole game. And that means by 1 point, we finished 5th. Europa Conference League is coming to Tannadice. The Terriers are back in Europe. Bizarrely, Stephen Fletcher retired in August, which left us quite short. Tony Watt played a lot of games up front, and that's how I went and got Jordan Tell in. We can see him here. Like 6'1", can head, physically decent, technically pretty decent across the board. He's going to come in on a arranged deal. Was playing for Grenoble, got him on loan. He scored 4 and got 3 assists. It's all right. Asimbalonga finished with 18. I said I was looking for 20. 18 will do me. Tony Watt stepped in and got 17. Playing a lot of games as target forward as well. He's 6 foot. He can head. He can jump a little bit. I like to prefer him there on the wing, but he did really well as that target forward too. Sean Goss got 7 assists. Dylan Levy got 7 assists. Freeman, playing on the right, got 7 assists. Good production from everyone all round, I think. We finished 6th for goals, joint with Aberdeen. We didn't do well shots against. Yeah, 8th in shots. 8th in conceded goals. 4th for clean sheets. Like, when we conceded, but we did get 13 clean sheets, which is pretty good. Only scored 6 from corners, which is disappointing. There we go. Confirmation for Europa Conference League next year. I guess we have to start at the fucking beginning. 1.68 million for coming 5th. Here we go. Got a transfer budget, 234k, which is alright. But they've upped the wage budget to 84, but we were around 75, I think. Yeah, 83, we're committed to spending 71, so we've got 12 to play with. It's not loads. And the problem I have is, we had Alfie Pond on loan, defender, only played 7 games, still got to replace him. Our keeper, Jack Newman hasn't played, that's fine. McMahon, Glass hasn't played. Jordan Tell's coming in. Anaku can go, we've got Big Brit now. I think Ajum's retiring, though wants to start more games, he's 35. Didn't play. Like, we're not going to be weaker, but I think we're going to be lacking in bodies. And my hope always is, if you say, if your backup centre mid's going, if you sign a starting centre mid, you're getting stronger. I think that's where we might struggle. Like the players that cost us the lot, we could probably bring 2 in. Where do we try and get guys for like 2-3k and bulk up the squad? It's difficult. Scottish League is so difficult. You look at the salaries per annum, like we're 6th and we're spending 83k or something. So the other 10 or so, yeah, are all in the same boat, and then these 2 are just fucking miles away. We've even got the fifth highest sponsorship income, and it just doesn't make any money whatsoever. It's sad. So hopefully we can make some good signings and have a push in Europe. Guys, if you like this, please drop a like on the video. It means a lot to me. It lets YouTube know that you're enjoying the content, and it lets me know you're enjoying it as well. We'll be back next week for Season 3, European football. We'll see who we get. Guys, if you enjoyed this, please watch the rebuild. You'll find a little playlist above there. Enjoy. All the best. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.